Hey, welcome everyone. In this video, I'm talking about the Uber One scam renewal and how it's difficult to cancel on purpose. And I'm going through the scam right now, like literally right now. I'm going to show you the evidence. And if you want to see the written version of this video, you can find a link to my website in the video description. Okay, so I'm going to very quickly summarize my relationship with Uber. Me and my wife have been using Uber food delivery service almost exclusively for the last 6 years. You know, during the pandemic, we had a 2-year-old, then she got pregnant with twins. So we had 3 kids aged 2 and under during the height of the pandemic. Okay, so of course we started ordering food. So that's that. So we've been using Uber exclusively, and of course when Uber One was introduced a few years ago in Canada, we signed up with Uber One right away. The whole entire point of Uber One is that it's a subscription service. It's about $108 in Canada per year, and what that basically does is give you heavy discounts on certain restaurants that are associated with Uber One. You save a ton of money. You save money on their rides, which we maybe use once or twice a year, hardly ever. But the point is, we've been very dedicated to Uber. So finally, we're like, you know what? We should start saving money. It's been almost 6 years. We need to finally just let go of this additional cost. It's getting too expensive. In addition to this, we also noticed something very strange. I'm kind of sidetracking here, but this is important for you, anyone using Uber Eats and Uber One. We noticed that the taxes and other fees, that's literally what it's called on our receipt. Taxes and other fees is literally what the title is. With Uber One, with restaurants that are associated with it, it was about $4. But over the last year and a half, we noticed that they've all jumped to like $7 or $8, even with Uber One. So it's just slowly becoming like kind of a ripoff. We're noticing it's kind of strange, okay? So we decided to cancel it. Now, if you go to my managed membership page on Uber One itself, it says it's going to renew on April 11th. Now, this is the most important piece of information in this entire video. If I go and just search for today's date, you'll notice that today's date is the 10th. My renewal is on the 11th, which is tomorrow. Keep this in mind, it's very important. But then I get this charge on my email for $108 when no one ordered anything. And the transaction date is April 10th, which is today. Again, a day before Uber is supposed to renew our Uber One. And after doing some research, I found out that they actually charge 24 hours in advance before the renewal date. I was like, okay, not a big deal. I'll cancel the subscription and I'm sure they'll refund it back. Some services do that. That's kind of common. It sucks, but it's kind of common where they refund you back right away, like the next transaction date. No foul done. I start digging into it. If I go to manage membership and membership, and I just say anything, not saving enough, continue to cancel, you get this prompt. You are within 48 hours of renewal date and your next scheduled payment may be processed, which it has. Please contact support to cancel. Close. And you go back in a loop. So here's the thing. I've just showed you. My renewal date is tomorrow. It even says the renewal is tomorrow. I showed you the PayPal receipt. They've charged me a day in advance. But I cannot cancel my membership because it's been within 48 hours of my renewal date, so I have to contact support. They've made it as difficult as possible to cancel your membership right near the finish line. Think about it. And most people are going to be like, what's the point? I'll just let it renew. That's the problem with subscription services for a lot of people. They're just lazy. It's the convenience too. This is total BS to me. I keep my channel rated G. This is like an injustice. It's false advertising because they're supposed to renew tomorrow. Why do they charge me today? This is false advertising. It's an injustice. It's almost the biggest injustice is my hairstyle. I gotta get a haircut. It looks really bad. And if you look up Uber, they're valued at $146 billion USD. How is it that a company valued that much, that is considered a technology company, can have all these services, and they're even investing in researching self-driving cars, cannot create a one-click cancel button the day before your Uber One renews? This was done intentionally. This was done on purpose. If anyone tries to defend this, including an Uber staff member or PR person, then the other solution is that you have the dumbest executives in the world or the dumbest developers and lead developers in the world. There's no defense for this. This is false advertising. This whole renews tomorrow thing and cancel, but you can't cancel unless you contact us that you want to cancel. It's false advertising. I started researching this and I'm not alone. There's other Reddit forum posts where people have tried it with the trial. So they use a trial and they try to cancel, same problem. Some people actually paid for it, like me. They can't cancel, they have to contact support. And if you go to Uber One documentation, their help documentation, it contradicts exactly what's happening. How do I cancel my Uber One membership? If you cancel less than 24 hours before your next membership renewal day, which is exactly what's happening to me, you may see a charge that will be automatically refunded. Okay, so I got charged. This is all correct so far. Go here, do this, this, and this, and that. Except this is wrong. I just showed you this doesn't work. It wants me to contact support. So their own documentation team can't do their job properly. This was done intentionally. I am 100% done with Uber. You know, we were gonna try canceling Uber One and just try without it for like the next 2 months and think, okay, if maybe we want to go back to it, we will. I'm 100% done with Uber delivery. I'm never gonna take their rides anymore. I'll take a Lyft. For food, I'll take Skip the Dish, DoorDash. There's so many alternatives. I'm basically 100% done. You screwed over the customers, false advertising. You're worth crazy billions of dollars, and you did this. This is scumbag territory. So, forewarning for anyone else. I've heard other stories about Uber not paying their drivers properly and a lot of unethical things, but you know what? That's what you have to take with a grain of salt. But here's the evidence. I'm literally going through right now. I can't even lie about this. I can't cheat. I literally just showed proof of how their system works. It's designed to cheat you out. Deal with what you will. If you're an Uber One customer, if you're looking to cancel, I would suggest you cancel sooner than later because you're going to get screwed over. So now I got to finish recording this video, contact customer support, and go through this whole hassle to cancel membership should have every right to do. And that's pretty much it. So if you found this video useful, be sure to check out my website, link in the video description. Hit the like button, it does help. Subscribe, it literally helps my channel grow. Maybe considering the super thanks button helps because I have to record these videos after hours when I'm not working. And that's pretty much a wrap.